Here's your opportunity to own a home in Westlake Village where you really don't need to hire contractors, painters, anyone you can think of to come and fix the home before you move in. This cul-de-sac home is located in the neighborhood called Foxmore, which is on the Ventura County side of Westlake Village, so it's part of the Canal Valley Unified School District. And in the center of these cul-de-sacs in Foxmore is an elementary school, and there's a wonderful green belt in the neighborhood as well. This home has a private backyard, which I think you can enjoy any day of the year because of the wonderful climate in Westlake Village. Also, you can enjoy using the barbecue that's pictured in this photo. I'm giving you an overview of the backyard first, and you will see here this is artificial turf on one portion of the backyard that is larger than many in the neighborhood. From the opposite angle, you see a greenhouse in the rear portion of the yard, as well as a lot of decorative flowers and vegetables that are inside the raised portion of the backyard. Here's an outdoor opportunity in this portion of the backyard. There's a television that can be left with the sail, and in front of it you can have breakfast or lunch or whatever at table and chairs, or you could use the breakfast bar that has chairs with it to enjoy another place to eat. Now we're at the front of the home, and you can see the attractive surface that is much more attractive here before you get into the gate, and it's not the typical slab concrete. Much nicer appearance that you have here, as well as an attractive gate surrounding the fence. Here's another outdoor space where you can sit and relax. Here you can watch for neighbors going across the sidewalk towards the greenbelt and visit with them when you have your gate open. Notice the replaced double doors. One advantage of double doors is that if you have large pieces of furniture, grand piano or what, it should be pretty easy for the mover to move you in. This is the appearance when you are inside the double doors. You'll see that there are lots of panes of glass, and there are shades there that you can adjust based upon how the sunlight is coming in during the day. On the opposite side of the TV and the wall unit is the wall separating the kitchen from the living room. And then in the distance you also see an open doorway. That's for the formal dining room. Most people who are looking for housing want to know a little bit about the kitchen first of all the other interior rooms of the home. So this is a large eat-in kitchen surrounded by plantation shutters covering the large panes of glass, and the cabinetry has been changed as well as the surfaces. The replaced cabinetry includes a carousel for making hard-to-get items very easy to retrieve. It also has places like raised cabinetry or shelving there, so you can have small appliances nearby but not on taking the counter space. It's great to have a large bank of windows when you're working in the kitchen and you want to see what's going on with the people that are out in the backyard. So here's a great opportunity to do that with this kitchen. This backyard really has a lot to see through the windows. A portion of it is devoted to a raised spa. Then there's a section for you to sit around and relax and visit with friends or relatives. Over on the left is a barbecue. Here's a place for informal dining, and it has an added shelf over to the left for you to maybe perhaps brew some coffee and have your breakfast outside. The granite here extends even onto the backsplash, as you can see. And then you see that the ceiling has lots of recessed lighting, and this is indicative of how most of the rooms in the houses have. They have lots of recessed lighting, as well as you'll see several ceiling fans as we progress through the home. This is an amazing pantry, larger than what the builder intended to have. Plus, all of those shelves you see there can be pulled out with ease, so you can easily get a can of soup that's been hidden somewhere on a shelf. The sellers use this room as a formal dining room, but many people take this room that's adjacent to the kitchen and turn it into another family room. As mentioned a second ago, some people will use this room as a family room, and they often will take down the wall that you see there halfway down or all the way down so it blends right into the kitchen, and that becomes then another family room. Also on the first floor is this family room, and with this sale you can include the TV and the built-in that's right below it if you wish. It's nice to have a fireplace in the family room on cool days and evenings, so that's one advantage of this home and its family room. Now, if you look to the center of the picture, you see that there's another room, and this room extends on both the living room side as well as the family room side, so it's a huge, huge room that's been added. This huge add-on room has not been included in the square footage that's published in the multiple listing service. So know that this originally started out as a covered patio and now has wood-like flooring, wood ceilings, and lots of space for a home gym, a home office, whatever you would like. From this angle, you also can see how large it is. Notice there's a fireplace also in this room. There's certainly room for a pool table, and that could stay with the sale if the buyer wanted it to. So this is a room that you could really use for multiple purposes.